Hey guys, Ted Lincoln's Fishing Life, back here again. Got Ashley back on the boat.
Hi.
So here to talk about the bite of the day off my Instagram account for August. So yeah, the first one is number 44 of bite of the day, the good old rubber worm, or in this case, the 10-inch Berkeley power worm. This one happens to be in the green pumpkin watermelon color. Just a great worm, great color, and being summer in Florida, I mean, you gotta throw a worm sometimes. They just want that slow presentation, and I do think the power worm smell and scent does help. So yeah, this day I wasn't getting any bites on anything else. Put on the power worm. First fish I caught on it was this nice 5-pounder and some grass. Check it out. So yeah, that's the worm. Not the most glamorous way to fish apparently, but it doesn't bother me. A lot of people don't like to slow down when they fish, but when it's hot in the summer, I don't mind slowing down, relaxing, getting the worm out there. So bite number 45. This is on that same Booyah baits alpine rig that I had in a few months ago in the bite of the day. And this is actually almost the same size bass, another 7+ pounder. This one was 7.3, I think. It was pretty big. It was a windy day. I was out on the roundabout, and the wind was blowing me towards this edge of grass where I know there's a little bit of a drop off. So I just threw this alpine rig, little mini A rig, out ahead of me and brought it back. And right when I came over that hump of that drop off, wham, this guy got it. Check it out, bite number 45, the alpine rig, 7.5 pounder almost. There we go, that's a good fish. And right there in the wind. Come here, bud. So yeah, that was number 45. Number 46, I did this little online tournament. It's actually the second one I did through here on Instagram. I can leave the link down below for the guy who puts them on. And it's basically for fun. Best 3 fish by weight. You get your little number and scale. And I went to one of my favorite spots, and man, it was like the slowest day of fishing ever out there, and I was way back in, I don't know, 6th or 7th place, and right before it got dark I went to one of my favorite frog areas, and this nice almost 5-pounder right at sunset, and it's a great shot of it biting. Here you go, number 46. yeah, that bite put me in second place overall in the tournament. My good buddy Justin in California ended up winning. He beat us all going to a local lake out there in the Sacramento area. Congrats, Justin. Can't wait for the next one. So next up is probably one of my favorite baits of all times, or favorite bites of all time. Maybe second to the frog now is the buzzbait. And they don't always want to hit a buzzbait, but man, when they want to hit a buzzbait, they destroy it. Here it is. Not a big fish, maybe a few pounds, but man, he demolished this buzzbait along between some grass and some pads. Bite number 47, the buzzbait. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for it to cool down a little bit. I just ordered a double buzzbait for this fall here in Florida. It's a little warm right now. Our water surface temperature today is 94 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty warm. So needless to say, the fish aren't up close to the surface. They're at least a few feet down. I haven't actually tried to fish yet today. We just got out here for a little, oop, the fish just went under us. He heard me. But yeah, the buzzbait, the double buzz is awesome. I can't hopefully have a bite video of that soon. Damn it, I gotta turn this off. So bite number 48. This is back-to-back bites actually. Basically took a cast, caught a 5-pounder, reeled it in, re-rigged my senko, threw it the other direction, caught another 5-pounder. This is actually 2 of 4 that I caught in this same spot over about 30 minutes. All about 5 pounds. I now actually refer to the spot as 5-pounder point. Just, you know, if any of my friends ask, it caught that 5-pounder over there on 5-pounder point. But check this out, back to back, within minutes of each other, 5-pounders on the 6-inch Bass Pro Shop Sticko, stick bait, floater rig style. Your fish. So yeah, back-to-back 5-pounders on the Sticko. It's hard to beat. That floater rig really helps. I have a whole video on that on my channel. Check it out. It's how to rig the floater rig. And I actually have a couple of those clips in there, along with a couple other really big fish. So yeah, next up is bite number 49. Another kinky beaver, big bass. Yeah, you love that name.
I
do. This is another rainy day. I was pitching the edge of a mat, and I was pitching in the mat, but this particular bite I pitched to the edge, and this 6+ pounder grabbed it. I mean, that's just an awesome fish any day, especially on a summer morning in the pouring rain. Here you go, the kinky beaver, bite number 49. that kinky beaver, man, that's one of my top baits. It's got my PB, and probably half my fish over 8 pounds have been on that. The rest are either on a frog or a senko, but the kinky beaver is still slightly edging out those two. So here it is, the last bite for August. I actually missed a couple there because of a trip. I was out of town and I forgot to edit a video to have for you guys, but still got a few. But number 50, I was throwing a KVD, I was throwing a KVD magnum squareblll, the 8.0, and along this edge of this grass line in the wind. Yeah. So yeah, that's bites number 44 through 50 from August on my Instagram. I am now putting the bite of the day out every day on my YouTube, slowly catching up with this, and then it'll go to 2 times a week as well. So if you're watching this on my YouTube video saying you haven't seen these bites yet till you watch this review, you actually should go to my Instagram, check them out. But they will all eventually end up here on my YouTube channel, on Ted Lincoln's Fishing Life. It's both the same name on both Instagram and YouTube. But yeah, lots of good bites coming up in September. I'm about to go out here, try to catch some more big fish. Ashley will be in some of those photos, I hope. Say bye, Ashley.
Bye.
All right, guys. See you next month or sooner. I think I have my bike pond inflatable kayak video coming out very soon, and I'm still working on that frog project video. Thanks. I'm out. Got one.
See what you talking about it.
I'm taping that.
That's fine.